Okay, this is Barbara Ellistad with the Mesquite Citizen Journal, and we're here today with Vanessa Marquez from the BLM Fire District out of Las Vegas. Is that right?
Correct. I'm the Fire Mitigation Education Specialist for the Southern Nevada District.
Okay. Tell us what we're going to look at today here.
So today we have you out here. I want to talk about our fire restrictions that we're going to be going into on May 11th, this coming weekend. And then also, we can show you the engine and tell you a little bit about what you do and what those fire restrictions mean to you.
Okay, great. Go ahead and tell the people what's going to happen this coming summer.
Okay. So basically, on May 11th, on Saturday, we're going to go into fire restrictions, and this is our fire restrictions order. And it basically just lets the public know that because of the high fire danger rating that we're in currently, that we're prohibiting certain things. One of them is building and maintaining an open pit campfire. We do not allow smoking unless it's in enclosed vehicles. No welding or operating of any type of a torch unless it's permitted on our lands. And then we prohibit the possession of fireworks, tracer rounds, steel jacket ammunition, or any type of incendiary device out on public lands as well. Those are a couple of highlights. We do allow stoves with propane and that sort of thing, so people can still go out there and enjoy their public lands. We're just asking that they do it responsibly and that they're aware that we are in a high fire danger rating right now.
And keep a bucket of water close by.
As long as you're responsible about it and you're careful.
Okay. All right. And you've got some other folks here with you. Let's find out who these people are.
So, one of our stations that we have here, the closest one is out of Logandale, and Alan DeBash is the engine captain, and this is his engine and engine crew that'll be here for the summer.
Okay. Alan, you want to introduce your crew?
Yes, I have Dakota O'Brien is my acting engineer for now. And my seasonal employee, Oscar Martinez.
Okay, great. And who are the other two people back here?
We're hiding. My name's Clay Stevens. I'm the new boss for the Southern Nevada District. I just started 2 days ago, so I don't know a lot of the answers to any questions you might have.
Okay.
So Clay is our FOS stands for Fire Operations Supervisor. So he oversees the Logandale station in addition to 2 other BLM stations that we have in Vegas and in Pahrump.
Okay. And who are you?
Janera Vardy, and I'm with the Vegas Valley Hand Crew, so I'm just riding along with them today.
Okay. So what do you hope you don't have to do this summer?
Hope?
As far as fighting fires, what would you do?
Casualties. I don't want any casualties.
See, I knew there was something you didn't want to do this summer. Okay.
So more than anything, we just want a safe fire season for everybody involved and uneventful.
Okay. So all of you are out of Logandale, but you cover the Mesquite area. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, let's look at the truck we've got here and tell us a little bit about it.
Where would you like to start? Well, we carry approximately 2,000 feet of 1.5 inch, 1,000 foot of inch hose. Put water around the fire. It's a Type 4 engine. Would you like me to open up some of the compartments?
What does a Type 4 engine mean to me?
It means that, well, there's different ratings. You have Type 1, 2, 3, 4. Type 4 is, it's small, has less capabilities than a Type 3. Not by much. It's just pretty much how many GPM you can put out of the pump.
Okay.
Right here is where we carry a lot of our appliances that we use on our in our day-to-day job. Here we carry chainsaws, carry hose.
Wow.
About 1,200 foot of 1.5 inch.
I could use a couple of those in my backyard.
Yeah, all right.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
We carry a couple saws, saw kit.
So that's in case you have to do what?
Pretty much cut the fuels away from the fire.
Okay.
If you want to walk around here, pretty much carry our hose packs upstairs. Sometimes we fight fire with fire. We carry a couple drip torches.
Wow. Yeah, so you create the fire lines and the brake lines is what they call that?
Yes, but it's pretty much a burnout operation.
Okay.
We carry fuel, We got carry Domars and we carry diesel fuel, unleaded fuel.
Too bad people can't smell that like I can.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty.
Okay.
And up here is just like a, we carry all our little necessities that we need. It's like a little mini store when we're out in the field. It's pretty much self-explanatory in there.
Okay.
This compartment here, we carry all our gear, all our PPE, hard hats.
What's PPE?
It's our protective clothing that we wear.
Okay.
We carry our packs. These are our fire shelters. Hard hats, no-mix shirts, eye protection, boots.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a little tight in here. And then here's our hand tools. Our hand tools, just a variety of hand tools to help us dig.
And again, to create the fire line.
Yes.
Fire break line.
Pull the fuel away from the fire. And that's about it. And there's just some tools.
Okay. Now, how many people are with your crew?
Well, we can carry up to 5, but usually it's 4, depending on our staffing and our budget.
Okay. And what kind of training does your crew go through?
We go through, pretty much a day-to-day basis. We try to train on something, whether it be hose lays, portable pumps, some kind of training, to protect life, property, and the resources.
Okay. And so then, if I don't know, several years ago, we had a major fire out here in the Virgin Mountains. And I would assume that when it gets that big, you call in other crews. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. We'll call in other resources as needed.
Okay. And that's the local fire department and...
Closest resources available.
Okay.
So basically what happens is when we have those larger fires and an incident management team comes in to take place, there's a large order that comes from equipment, and they can come from anywhere in the country. And it's engines similar to this. We can order hand crews, which are 20-person crews that can come in and hike up and dig those fire breaks and fuel breaks in there. And then we also have heavy air tankers, helicopters, and other air support that comes in with that as well.
Because now Mesquite is designated as one of the airports that the fire crews fly out of, if I remember from doing a story last summer.
Right, we have the sea base, so the single engine air tankers that come in, and they're based out of there, and they're also a national resource too. So it's nice for us because we have them close and on hand, but they can be going to any fire that's a priority in the country.
Okay, because they were flying out of here up into Elko and Ely last summer, since we didn't have anything here, and then also over into Utah a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.